Right everyone, welcome back to another installment of me playing games. Today we have the Forgotten City. It's been in my Steam library for quite some time and I wanted to play it, so here I am. What first intrigued me about this was it's like, yes, there's a doomed city, you get flung back to the past, you have to figure out what happens and how to prevent it. And what I've also read, from what I gathered, it's really a one playthrough kind of game where if you know the story, you know the story. That's it. So if you are intrigued by it yourself, I recommend you first play it yourself and then go watch some playthroughs like the one I'm doing right now. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's see what the Forgotten City is all about. Mystery adventure with mullet. It rewards thoughtful conversation exploration, not brute force. The fate of the city is in our hands. Present day. Right, what are we up to? We're probably some archaeologists.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you
Oh,
were
there's
never
voice
gonna
acting.
wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Select your body type. What? Like if you're a woman or a man or a woman, probably. Yeah, sure. What's my skin tone? I guess I'm very white. The big guy.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Oh. Oh, okay, this gives you perks. I see. Archaeologists, years of studying history give you occasional insights into the ancient world. You have military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. You'll have to use them judiciously, since there's no way to get more. 10 bullets, that's interesting. Your time on the run from authorities and make you quick on your feet. You're 25% faster when sprinting. I barely remember. Your recent head trauma increased your pain threshold, making you 50% harder to take down. Let's be the archaeologist.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went
Al?
in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him?
Oh yeah, of
If you
course,
do
why
that,
not? That's a completely
I can get
sensible
both of you back to
request.
civilization in my boat. Please? Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
So many questions. Yeah, who the fuck
He's
is
the
Al?
guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you
Is
can
Al
piece
me?
together what you're doing here. In
Am
any
I
case,
Al?
you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Am I Al? Is the loop you wash up on shore every single time?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber. Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
What? What is this suspicious Al?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
And what about me? Oh, no, that's not all the questions.
There's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean? Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
If you'd like to know, you might tell me. Why not?
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
All those Karen meme have really ruined that name, huh? Well, let's be polite at least.
You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? He's the guy who washed up on... But, in any...
Okay, never mind. Just repeating,
Great.
that's all.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
No. I'll pass. Well, I'm curious. What happens? If I pass, do I just wash up on shore again? I'm very curious. I'm like, nah.
Are you serious? I just saved your life, and you can't do this one little thing for me. What kind of an Ugh. Look, if you won't do it for me, do it for yourself. You want to know what you're doing here, right?
Damn, I said that and it doesn't end. Now she's just mad at me. Can I return? No? Alright. Actions have consequences. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Alright, good point.
My hero. The entrance is just past those columns behind
Didn't
you.
need that sarcasm,
Oh,
but...
and he left this here.
Alright.
But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Right, see you on the next loop. I assume this is part of it. Hi. What's that? Fish? Give me fish. No? Ooh. That was not good. That was a sudden drop. And... oh, jump. She must be like, what a weirdo.
Please, hurry.
No, I'm warm. I'm warm by the fire.
Back already? What's up? Oh, of course. What did you want to know?
Okay, no, it's the same old questions.
What am I?
Yep.
Great. Thanks again.
Right. Can I swim? Can I jump in the river again? Excuse me. Photo modes. Oh, that's just a tip. Oh, we can take pictures. Nice. That is... what? Can I take a picture of myself? Hold on. guys seem to be invisible. There. Pretty entrance picture. How do I exit? Like this. A rusted metal torch which must have been lit by Al. I'm going the right way. They said to hold shift to sprint. Something gonna chase me? And why would the Romans build a city here? Right, yeah. Oh.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one.
Look! Oops. Damn. That's something I didn't expect. What's down there? What's this? Oh, it's just an ancient pot. Got it.
There's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Al Worth.
Al Worth. He didn't let this Al. Al. Why? That's some sloppy archaeology work, Al. Oh. Excuse me. The thing in Al's note said something about gold, didn't it? Being coated in gold. That's a weird shadow. Is that how shadows work? Don't you lunge out at me. Don't you dare. punch. No. Oh, hi, I touched it. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? It sounds weird if this is gold. Does gold sound like this? Do you all sound like this? Open door? No. Right, what's behind door? What? Come on. Oh, they are. Ah, I see. Oh no, that's not a flaming head guy. That's just one of these cauldrons. Got it. And what we got here? More gold statues. Yeah, what did happen here? Why do they let you do this? Hey, what's up, my man? Yeah, why did the Romans build this? Use F5 to quick save, F9 to quick load. Okay, save. That's a mechanic I'm definitely gonna remember. How are you so sure he's a commander? Don't be making sounds. What are you? And if he's in a state of terror and the commander was fleeing that way, that means there must have been something in this circle that terrified them. Who knows? Still have a lot to go by the looks of that high altar. Can't interact with you. Oh, okay, fire can hurt me. Fire hurts. Okay, that's good to know. Oh. Oh. This fire hurt as well? Yes, it can. It definitely can. Probably all fire hurts in this game. Oh my god. No, 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 no. What's this? Read the stone tablet.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did.
Al?
I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning.
It's a really goofy face, don't want to be.
Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
I wonder, can I just go back now to that lady and say, yeah, Alice Gold. Oh no, I fell down through the floor, so I probably can't go back. Darn you, game. What was that? I'll make you move. There you go. You moved. Does this hurt? Oh. No. Torches are fine. You can just walk on torches. If Al is back there, who lit these? Oh well, that's not ominous. What? It's you? I guess into the ominous black hole we go. Yeah, that's not good. Can I reconsider? No? Shut up. Shut up, voice. Nope. Press tab to check your quest journal and inventory. See your objective markers, point of origin. Travel back down the years past, need to find a way to my original timeline, figure out to return to the original timeline. Perhaps whoever brought me here can send me back. Whoever. Do you know what you're talking about? A literal portal just... Excuse me. Roman relief depicting great circular portal and two women. I wonder who they could... Oh, this one. Ah, this portal. Is that the portal that brought me here? Oh, it's a relief. It's not a relief. Ah, I get it. I see. I see. Oh. The video... Is it the motion blur that's doing this? Maybe we can also lower the quality one bit. I mean, if it improves the performance, I guess. Do you want to apply them? Yes. Right. Let's see. Do I have my flag? I do. Oh, those Romans. Wait, hold on.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Why is this lie? I did get lost. And I've just come from the future. Yeah. Let's not try and be a weirdo. Let's just ask.
You know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you? And what were you doing in the shrine?
Excuse me? Is he going to punch me or something when I say I'm from the future?
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not... That's alright, friend. Everyone's welcome here. We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from exactly?
Archaeologist in sight. He doesn't know what this is.
CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple.
Don't appreciate that tone, buddy.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
I think if you say no thanks, they assume you already played the loop and you know where you go. So, no, sure, lead the way.
I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Hey.
Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing.
You seen this?
Yeah, how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Oh, come on. Hey, look. They whisper. Yeah, can I check out? Ah, everyone is gold already. Weird. Right.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Uh-oh. I might have broken the follow quest.
Alright, see you around.
Where do I go? Help? You were going this way, so it's somewhere around here. I assume it's this big fancy building in the middle. Or this one. I don't know.
On your best behavior, I trust. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
He doesn't know I'm here.
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
Oh, it's today. Why do I say I don't think so?
I'm afraid I have to insist.
At least he's polite about it. I'll go.
Maybe. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
That
No matter whether he'd done anything
doesn't
wrong.
sound fun.
One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Wow, this place seems to suck. Is it you? Hey, look what I have.
Citizen?
Look. Nobody is impressed with my flashlight. Why not? Look at this. I have light. They really don't care.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name? A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Who?
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
I just want to get out of here. I mean, let's try not being a dick to everyone we meet.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Yes. I guess
Nor
not.
could I, until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Oh my god, so many questions. Tip, these questions will be available later. What counts?
Intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision.
That's
we must
very
uphold the laws of the
0 and 100
to a standard never before
on the scale,
seen.
isn't it?
And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
My god, what is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. I mean, he's not gonna be mad at me for this, right?
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about?
Oh no.
The Empire is the most civilizing
Oh no, of course he's gonna be mad about barbarians.
A beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric.
I'm sorry I even said that. Oh my god, don't go off on a tangent again. No,
I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
What did you mean when you said Prosperia sent me? Yeah.
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of
Oh, that's Proserpia.
and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Yes, I do lie. I'm really curious what lying is gonna... Is that a sin? Is that a sin? If I lie, is everybody gonna turn to gold? That's interesting. I want it, but no.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us, of this city? I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. It still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Right, what's the ritual?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to
That's
recite a
weird.
prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
And sacrifice does not count as murder, so it's not a sin, and you don't turn to gold? Or what? That seems like very bendy laws you have here. Did see human remains in the temple. Is that him? Were those skull and bones him?
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything.
Oh, the bones are from the guy that did the ritual and it's gonna be him. Oh, okay, I see. But why is he still here? Sure, I'll do my best.
That's all I can ask for.
Oh, hold on. How is this loop working? So what, someone's committed a sin, the whole city turned gold, and he was like, I have to perform the ritual. Then he did the ritual, somebody's in the future got sent back here, and they see the bones of him, because he didn't turn to gold, because he sacrificed himself. I guess.
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Yes.
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
How do I know you're not responsible? And yes, let's...
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking very carefully at them if I were you.
Ah, yes, I will be investigating your political rivals, yes. That seems like a very ethical thing to do.
If I understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
I mean, why is none of these answers like, no? No, if I wasn't here, then I couldn't have prevented the sin. But sure, why not?
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break?
the golden rule.
Doesn't seem like I have much choice. Alright, let's be very positive.
Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
I have a feeling if I go through people's documents and they say, why are you doing this? Oh, the magistrate gave me the permission. You're not gonna get voted again.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll see what I can do. Is there fall damage? I mean, one way to figure it out, I guess. Oh yeah, there most definitely is. Hi. You're not amazed I got here before you? And there he goes. Oh, see this?
Such an extraordinary lamp. The future must be full of marvels.
He recognized the flashlight. Nice. Right, what do we do? Create a time paradox. You'll be filling your own time if you create a paradox. Sure. Where do I need to go? What's the Temple of Apollo? Shrine of Apollo.
Fresh meat, huh?
Aye.
Is
No
the
help for
great
Scintilla,
temple
would you?
majestic?
What? Huh? Do you recognize my flashlight? No, they don't.
Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
As always, priestess.
Any news about Scintilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid. But we do have a newcomer. Strangely dressed fella. Funny accent, too.
A traveler from a faraway land, then?
What was that about me?
Then let's make sure he feels welcome, shall we?
Of course, priestess.
What was that about me? Ooh. I need the key. It's fine, I'm authorized. I can do this. Oh.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called silphium, but that Culus cubulatus decius won't give it to me.
That what? Try to persuade Decius. I don't know who the fuck that is, lady.
It's too late. She just slipped away.
What? I didn't have another option. What?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall, but there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
That snake's cruel black eyes.
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it,
What?
but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Optional. Tell Senatus you suspect. Okay.
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Hey.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good too, until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. "This changes everything," she kept saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain. He's become so irritable that the smallest thing set him off, and I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out, and you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace. Thanks, I suppose.
I'll see what I can do. Look at all these things I have to do. Jeez, that's just one person.
I'm Lucretia.
Nope.
And I'm
Damn
tired.
it. Oh. There's another line of questioning I didn't do here.
Oh, this shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So I suppose praying to Apollo for healing kind of makes sense. My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked, and turned into an awful philanderer. I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke, and the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Sounds suspiciously like my story. Fair enough. No further questions.
It's alright. Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no shortage of snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it. Gladly.
Can we talk about who now? Do I know this person?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Oh, that's the one that's
Do you really want to
down
know?
here.
I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it. Hemlock, I believe.
Is there any reason she might have wanted to
I
die?
haven't seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolas' villa, and they are quite secretive. Gladly.
Gladly. What you
A
think?
city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing. In some ways, we are worse off because we can't take the law into our own hands.
Okay.
I wish some people
Do you
here
know a
need
way to
proper
out here?
medical care, not the half-baked, hanging by a thread excuse for treatment I'm giving them. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my best to treat you, but I'm out of my depth and dangerously short on everything you can imagine. Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
Right. If I stand in the fire. I mean, if you stand in the fire, she's probably gonna tell me what a fucking idiot. Right. Theseus, I need your goods. I am allowed to search you by orders of the magistrate. I can do this. Right? Who's still? You. Summary. A list of things Theseus plans to buy once he's escaped. Things to buy once I've escaped. A villa, a 2-horse chariot, seat on the Senate, 4-horse chariot, villa on the bay, 10-horse chariot. What is this guy up to? I mean, a huge dick, probably, I believe, but I don't think he's gonna be the one that breaks this rule. Where's your stock? Can I have a stock?
Salve.
Excuse me?
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little
Ah,
city.
salve, okay, so
I'm Decius.
great.
Terrible shame what happened to Yulia, but we just have to carry on, don't we?
And this is gonna come off pretty strong, isn't it? Like, what do you think about the
Terrible for
golden rule?
inflation is what it is. There's so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, Bring it to me and we'll talk.
Why would you need a bow? I'll
Thank
see.
you, friend.
Who are you going to vote for? Let me guess, you are one of the people running for
Malleolus.
magistrate.
I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us?
That's...
Certainly.
Yeah, I
Certainly.
need this.
All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
1001 now? How would I come up with 1,000 denarii?
That's hardly my concern. But if you get a job, work hard and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years?
Sometimes I have regrets. I'm going to have regrets in this game. I didn't choose the soldier, where I have 10 bullets.
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
Take it.
Hear what? You sure you're feeling alright? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands. She claimed
what
the
happened
statue
to
was
her?
whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not?
Yeah. Give me. How about I just take it instead?
Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want?
I want to see what these do. Is that what you want? If not, hand them over. Now.
Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one? Nice try.
Look. I'm not gonna
Very
be
well.
talking to this guy
Perhaps I can
anymore.
interest you in something within your budget?
Steal the resin. I mean, I do have a... The magistrate gave me full permission to do this, right? So it's not illegal. So it's not breaking the golden rule. That sounds about right. You know what?
Very well. Another time.
Ooh, nice. Steal item. Right, let's leave it. When are you not looking? To your precious resin. I mean, like I said, magistrate gave me permission, right?
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a buck?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh. Yes, the magistrate doesn't count the law, doesn't... Owie. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Follow the magistrate? Wait. Where is he? Oh, he's at the temple. Oh, I guess he's at the temple doing the ritual, isn't he? I see, I see. And the statues whisper they want you to commit sins to the golden rule, so you shouldn't follow the statues that are whispering to you. Got it, got it. No items. You can search him? Oh. Right, there we go again. Apparently I was not authorized by the magistrate to do this. Right.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the shrine?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius and you're about to offer me to see sense, so you can tell me about the golden rule.
I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Device? Zipline handlebar rudimentary. Okay.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And
If it
doesn't
works.
work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
All
I'll be
right.
going.
See you around.
Like these things? Right. They had zip lines in ancient Rome, it seems. Wait, huh? Don't I need to go see the magistrate? Where you at?
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work. I'm a stoic, remember?
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Hi, I'm back.
Citizen. We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here? I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you had to start over. Is that about right?
Yeah,
If so,
I guess.
what happened?
I broke it. I mean, didn't you give me permission to do this? No, someone broke it. I couldn't stop it.
I see. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now
Yeah,
is that you make
I
use
couldn't
of what
stop
you
it.
learned and gathered
I was
better next time.
coerced
Now, I
into
assume you
stealing
sought
this
me out
thing.
again for a reason.
I guess we've all had this before, no? But what do you
I've
think
had plenty
of the
time
golden
to
rule?
think about it. Let me see if I can sum up my thoughts. I've always considered my guiding star to be the well-being of the Roman people. Our survival and prosperity have always hinged upon honoring the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. Give the gods what they want and we all prosper. Dishonor them and we all die. It's as simple as that. The real enemy in this place is not the golden rule, but human failings. The temptation to slide into degeneracy, greed, and hubris. I trust that answers your question.
I guess.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
I mean, last time I could just jump and it healed, so yep, there we go. Maybe that was a bit too high. Maybe that was a teeny tiny bit too high. Right. What's my last save? This one again. You're gonna give me the zip line? Yes.
Just attach the...
Alright. Oh no 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 no! Ziplining is dangerous, folks. Nope, can't avoid the guy. Alright. Right. Let's be more careful about this. Cool.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Of course, always best behavior. Hello there, magistrate. I'm back for the fourth time.
We're finally alone. Is that...
What if I say I broke it? Is he gonna be mad?
You broke it? Why in Pluto's name would you do that?
I just wanted to see what would happen. I mean, I kinda wanted to see what would happen.
Well, it seems you failed spectacularly. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered and do better next time. Now, I assume you've sought me out again for a reason.
I am, so they do reset the conversations. Okay, I got it.
I'll be waiting here for you.
I know first time I survived, but let's not do the song and dance again. Just hey, those two people, they're gone. Hi, it's me.
What? She needs the res.
I have? What? I keep items through...
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this.
I keep items
Let me
through
help you.
loops?
Hopefully,
Excuse
in a
me?
moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Yes. I'm a very good person. Definitely didn't break a golden rule. You know, I'm a time traveler.
A what? I'm sorry, I must have misheard you. I think it's your accent, because it sounded like you said time traveler. But whatever kind of traveler you are, that was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Oh, somebody's walking around. I see a shadow.
Oh no, sorry,
Statue's
I
whispering.
don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the
Yeah.
statues
Who was the
talking.
name? Navia?
That was Navia, and she went a little mad.
I see.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not
Oh yeah,
until
we've done this
and
before.
She's but one of
Yeah, who's
He's
who?
become-
Yeah,
I
we
ju-
know. Wait. Tip: this will prioritize quest shown as objective marker only. Oh,
Really?
let's go to the
That would be
palace, I
wonderful.
guess.
Thank you. Let me know how you go.
What about you?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted?
I
Lucretia says I'm
suppose.
supposed to rest.
What
As
happened?
much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
You're worried about the golden rule?
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
I don't know who that are.
Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I can't help unless you tell me what happened.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
Is there a short version? I mean, sure, give it to me one
Alright.
time.
I'd been here about a week. When it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend.
1,000 denarii
I
seems
told
to
her it would
be
take me years to save up
the
my
cost of
lunch.
anything.
So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
Why would he lend you so much money thinking you'd be out here before you ever had to pay back the loan?
I had to
Why?
sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
Oh, no. Just tell me, what is hemlock?
It's a deadly poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes and she laughed She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Surely that would have broken the golden rule. I mean, it would have, right?
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She set me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything.
That just seems cartoonishly evil.
But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock.
So you poisoned yourself. I mean, isn't poisoning yourself breaking the golden rule? I'm very confused on this rule.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
I
brought
guess.
it on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
So what'll happen
When
to you
I've
now?
recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
Alright, I'll remember that for next time. I'm sorry, can I do anything to help? Don't ask for hemlock.
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I have a better idea how much would it cost to buy your freedom. Am I gonna break a golden rule again for this? I mean, I will.
A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night.
What now?
He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him.
Figure out how to stop. Oh, come on.
I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
I mean, a lot of these are no things. Sure. I'm gonna chase to that guy. Where's he at?
Isn't the great temple majestic?
How do I get up there?
Oh, the murder.
Oi,
Citizen.
need you to open this door.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have any news about your investigation?
I need you to open door. No?
Thank you. I'll be...
No door.
Why do I get
No option to open door.
something to do with Centilla's disappearance?
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl,
Figure out what happened to
even
what?
the golden rule is gonna protect you. Got it?
Ha! As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
Are they?
What happened? Huh? Anyway, getting up there. How do you even get all the way up there? Hi. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna need an item. Speaking of, hold on. Where's my inventory? Ah. That's curious. I already knew it was in my inventory, but I didn't know you get to keep things you steal through different loops. Right.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the golden rule.
What are you doing? I need to save this guy behind you. I'm feeling a bit on edge, but
That's good, in a sense. If you're not on edge, you've not been paying attention. But on the bright side, once you've been here a few months, it's slightly less terrifying anyway. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions.
Yeah. But there's like a guy literally behind you, thinking of jumping from that thing. And I need to say stop him.
The answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
Oh, that's the guy, right? Oh, so she just actually stops you. It's part of the whole thing, right?
Alright, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the
Why can't I do anything?
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Good luck with that. I'm out of here. I guess I'll talk to him.
And please, choose your words carefully.
Go on then. Go ahead. Choose your words carefully. You're not afraid to do it. Sure, I bluffed before I failed. Like, sure this bluff is gonna work.
I am out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
That wasn't very convincing to stop him.
he went through with it.
Dulcet use spectacle, piss, Ilpius. Alright. It didn't break the golden rule. Didn't?
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
Well, so I guess that means whichever god's responsible for it, it isn't mine. Ah. So what happens now?
Let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
These statues are leading me to weird things. Like, last time they drove me to steal something. Sure, it broke the golden rule, but I did have something to complete the quest afterwards, so I don't entirely know if they are bad. There does seem to be a weird force field kind of thing. It almost seems like it's water. And there's a pool of water in the middle. So if I jump towards the pool of water, I should be fine.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate.
Hi. What's this?
Thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored to be elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. And now.
Oh, look, it is water.
Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And yes, no more.
Right, where I'm at. Wait, purple carrots? Carrots are purple as if they were modern orange carrots, as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. I see. Wee. Ancient vase go brrr. Oh. There's something. No? Ooh. A note. Oh, Pius to his last love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you my life's meaningless. I only hope we meet again in Gan Eden. Oh, another note. Right. You entered Captain Malleus Claudia, curse you to the dead. By meaning read it, I'll already be dead. Because that's preferable to any other day. Okay. I see. What's we got here? It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilations, but Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. Yeah, probably. Oh, what's this? I can't read any of it? Oh, that's a shame. Like, I know the game obviously wants me to go talk to the guy that was just preparing his speech, but... Hi. No? You're not hearing me? Alright, guess we go talk to you. What you up to?
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
Oh, you have two different
That
colors
was
eye.
Either extremely reckless or impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
I want to know your story. What's your story? I jumped from a building to know your story.
And if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
Ah, so he is the opponent.
I'm glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny. By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule, it's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie?
How should I put this? I stole something and triggered the golden rule, so it's very much real. Yeah, it's definitely real.
Nonsense! There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
I mean, he's not gonna believe it. He's like a very skeptic of the golden rule. What would it prove? What would it need to prove it's real? Books, notes, even if I can't prove it. If I'm right, then accepting it will avert disaster. If I'm wrong, then accepting it will make the city a better place. He's gonna call that bullshit.
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
Right, reliving the day.
What? Oh, I see what's happening here. Another poor, vulnerable soul taken in by Sentius's machinations. He won't get away with this much longer.
I mean, all I can probably assume, if you jump into the villa of probably a pretty wealthy person, they wouldn't just having a casual conversation with you. They would just either imprison you or at the very least throw you out of their house.
True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
Right, do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not. We're stuck down here together, for better or worse. We're all going to have to make the best of it.
What do you think of the... I mean, he pretty much already explained it, how he feels, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
You mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants?
Do you know anything about Sentilla's disappearance? Oh no, it's Sentius and Sentilla. Who's Sentilla?
Of course not. But as I always say, if Sentius can't protect his daughter...
Oh, that's his daughter.
Trust him to protect
Okay.
this city.
Fair enough.
Look, if you're trying to find her, you may wish to check the cisterns beneath this villa. Domitius says he saw a body there some weeks back. Of course, just to be clear, I take no responsibility for what happens to you down there. Of course not. But
No. Yeah, sure, fair enough. I'll be
trust
going.
you can see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
That's awfully trusting. And that's awfully trustful of you. To trust a stranger who just leapt into your villa to see himself out. Ooh, that don't seem like a fun place. Also, what kind of view is this? That's not a good view.
Still here?
Yeah. Still here. Where did you say the door was again? I forgot. I mean, I saw a door here. Where's the key? Where's the door? Help! Help! Door!
Still here?
Yeah, I can't find your door. Can't find the exit. Where's the exit? Like this one? So where's the key? Oh. Big. Strangely enough, this doesn't count as stealing. Yeah, strangely enough, this doesn't count as stealing. I have the key. These might be climbable. Why would I need to climb those? Where would that get me? On his roof again. And right, leads. Figure out how to stop. Ask how he would feel about his Scintilla. Ah yeah, the senator's daughter, I mean the magistrate. Domitius, who's that? Let's go to the palace first, I believe.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
Alright. A locked door. The door is locked.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
I can steal this again. Let's not. What's this? Mirror and makeup stand, basically.
How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today.
Oh,
hello?
Perhaps our new magistrate
people are talking to.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, it's so sad. That sounds so sad. What was this? I did not do it. Okay. I need to go to a palace somewhere. I don't know.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Excuse me? Oh, I don't have a weapon.
The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city. You'll just have to improvise.
How is this my problem? I guess.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
No.
What? We don't have time for this. I have to go.
Never mind. Let me just see. A person with a bow,
The shrine is collapsing.
Damn, unlucky.
Fabia, no! Oh God, she's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her! Oh Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl!
Beware, shrine may collapse any moment. I mean, if this note was on here before, I kinda gotta say you did this to yourself. That's your own fault for not reading. Right, who's this man with a bow?
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Who's what? Who's Quinctius?
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
Sure, got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
Why does that matter if you're after just one specific person? Why don't you put that bow down and you can come in and see for yourself? I'm gonna Chris Hansen this guy. Put the bow down, have a seat. No, don't point that at my chest, have a seat. I mean, he's not gonna believe that. So yeah, why don't you just put that bow down and you can come and see for yourself?
Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to
Thank
let
you.
my guard down, is that it? You're not going to get your claws into me. I was told Quintius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult. Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quintius did, those days are numbered.
It's very talkative for an assassin. You got the wrong idea. We're no cultists. I mean, there's probably some cultists here. I don't know these people.
But if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
I don't know. I'm still looking for a way out.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
Well, yes. Maybe he'll leave me alone.
That sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
Lie? Can I lie? Probably not. Maybe I need some more convincing power. It's a warning.
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
There were once people who returned into gold as punishment. I mean, if he's so skeptical about even the simplest things, he's not gonna believe this shit.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
And we didn't turn him to gold. God did. Oh, my guy's making it worse. You're distorting what I said.
Yes, because I'm the real villain here.
Yes.
It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
I have no idea who or where he is. Can you tell me about him? What's it going to take to let you off this gold? Take all the gold you want. I wouldn't help you even if I did know who he is. I mean, I genuinely have no idea who the fuck that is.
Then you're of no use to me.
Oh, that's a
Do
shame.
you have any last words?
Do you? You said you wouldn't kill me if I told the truth. And he's gonna say, you lied to me because you're a cultist. Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. He's also gonna shoot me because he doesn't believe in Jesus. If you fire that arrow, everyone's going to die. You have no, I mean, I'm gonna get shot anyway, so might as well give him the opportunity to have an amazing one-liner.
As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Ah. What are you doing? Ah, loser. Right, let's go back to the shrine. Right, I think there's genuinely no reasoning with that guy. That's not concerning. Oh, zipline, zipline, zipline. Hi, it's me again. Alright, hi. Main goal completed. Run. And I need you to take care of some things urgently. I guess I never did ask them why they are speaking English.
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine?
Oh, interesting. And I need to take care of something urgently.
Serious. I'm listening.
Julia's dying, but Lucy can't help her without this. Sylvium, take some of it and go quickly. Oh, so he goes to her and I go to the guy.
Oh no. Alright, I can do that. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
And now I can go to the guy, because that woman's probably not gonna be there. Right?
Oh!
He didn't do that before.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
How did I get there again? Through here. Because why else? Why else would there be an option to give that guy the medicine? If it's not just to prevent me being stopped from saving that guy. That's on the edge. That's literally on the edge. No, you're still here. Can I avoid you? No, I cannot.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to... Alright, well, it was lovely to meet you.
Yeah, I need to talk urgently to him.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
Okay, we've done this song and dance before. Alright, I'll go talk. Is this what Scintilla would want?
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
You'd never believe me if I
Well,
told you.
If you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Maybe I can help to solve your
Late
problem.
for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning.
Nah,
if
it's
I backed out
fine.
now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
Precia was able to get some silicon in time to save her. She's going to be fine.
Really? That changes things a little. But we're
Just a
still in
little?
debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts.
Wait, why do you need... I mean, we already know. Well, no, but I could probably raise the money if you give me some time. Yeah, I already know why you need the money, so, but entertain me.
Julia and I are in debt bondage to Malleolus. We might as well be slaves. And that's how much it will take to buy our freedom back.
I see. How did you get yourself into so much debt?
Oh, so it's my fault. Is that it?
Oh, come on.
Forget it. I am out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
And there we go again with the... Oh no, he fell.
I can't believe he went through with it.
Was that my fault?
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived.
Alright, great.
I'll have to
So
let
what
everyone
happens
know
now?
what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Right, seems like you have to be very careful indeed with the dialogue. I assume there's nothing I can do in his villa that would change things. I mean, can't take a shortcut. We can jump and we can leave.
Elected your magistrate. Magistrate. Yes. Thank you. Right. Keep the honors. And now, I make this solemn promise to you.
Right. Right, I did have the key. Do I have two? I have two keys now. Weird, but okay. Right.
Oi! How did you get in there, you cheeky little Sturkus? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be coming for you.
Sturkus. I'll show you. Can I? Come on. You are very slippery. Right, what are you doing?
What now?
You don't seem to be too happy, are you? What's your story?
Name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus? You go through me.
Why are you dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. You know,
When
way
Malleolus
out
wins
of
the
here.
election, yeah, this place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
Right, what do you think
I
about
think
Golden
it's
Rule?
gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
Sounds great.
We've already lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
Who are you going to vote for?
Malleolus, of course. If old
Really?
man Sentius can't even protect his own daughter, how can we trust him to protect us?
Do you know anything about this? I mean, I'm very suspicious, like he has something to do with it. So he has another argument against Sentius.
Listen, I don't abduct women. They come to me. And they keep coming back. If you know what I mean.
Oh, one of these guys. Yes, very subtle. Very subtle, my guy. Oh. No, can I
Listen,
keep pressuring him?
You don't know Sturkus.
Sturkus.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Sure. And pom pom pom. What else can we do?
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
Weird line to just be saying out in the open, but
What is it, citizen?
what do you got to say?
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. but the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And
You're not doing a good job, are you?
Ensure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
So how do you end up here?
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
That's an eerily similar story to the one in the temple.
Ah, don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind, as labour does the body. That said, Scintilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
Yeah, you fucked up. You had one job. Can you tell me about the
He's one of
magistrate?
the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
Alright, you know, way
I
out.
was asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs
He
misfortune.
does love quoting people, doesn't he?
Seneca the Younger, if you're interested.
Can I see the citizen register?
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Aurelia, Commoner, Tavern Keeper, Tavern in Slum. Notes claims to no way out. Patrician, Commoner form. Ah yeah, that's the guy that is locked up. I see. Hannibal died in cistern. Kabash disappeared. Weird. Olivia refuses to work. Not to be trusted. Locked herself in palace. Increasingly agitated. Santia. Restricted to the villa for her safety. Scintilla missing. Okay, I see. I'll give it back to you tomorrow.
Not sure why you said it like that, but whatever.
What do you think of the Golden Rule?
As I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like 100-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check. It's brutal, of course, but effective. The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it.
And that's, yeah, you're saying you're in favor of it. Where I'm from, that's considered collective punishment, which is a war crime. And they don't have the Geneva Conventions yet. So you saying you're in
What's done is
favor?
done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it, so railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing.
Alright. And where I'm from, that's called collective punishment, which is a war crime.
A war crime? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent.
I agree. No. Our worlds are very different.
Seems that way. War crimes. Ridiculous.
Oh, what a ridiculous thing. War crimes? What is that? Alright, something else. Who are you going to vote
Not
for?
that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change.
Isn't that kind of weak? That's too bad. Can I help? I mean, I guess, can I help?
I appreciate the thought, but you're new here, and I just can't see how you could make an impact in the time between now and the election this afternoon. In any case, if you're interested in the election, go and have a chat with Equitia, the Vestal Priestess. She'll be overseeing proceedings.
Okay.
What business is that of yours?
What business? I'm looking for
A lot
her.
of people have been looking for her, but it's been 3 weeks, and we've found nothing. What makes you think you can do better?
Sounds like you don't want me looking for her. I mean, I guess he hasn't given me any suspicion just yet, so...
I suppose that's true.
I know what you did to her, bluff. I mean... I've tried to bluff twice. Both just failed miserably, so... Let's see, did you notice anything suspicious?
Scintilla was always a kind, well-behaved young woman. I admit, her disappearance really caught me off guard. If anyone knows something, I'd expect it to be Sentia, Malleolus, Claudia, or Domitius. But none of them will tell me anything. You might fare better though, I suppose. Fine. Alright. Please keep an eye out for anything that might lead us to Scintilla.
Yeah, how do I get to the cistern? What even is that? How do I get there? Is
Hey,
it...
you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Oi, what is it to you? I wasn't, but now I am.
Contrary little cap at murder, aren't you?
Why shouldn't I go down
Nobody's
there?
told you about Hannibal. Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down...
Hannibal. Carthage.
but in the distance I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground, and hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie, I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed, and it was eating Hannibal.
Wouldn't that have broken the golden rule? This all sounds pretty implausible if you ask me.
I know what I saw, alright? But if you reckon you're more fearless than a gladiator, don't let me stop you going down there. Just see what happens.
I will.
Without a weapon? Well, it's your funeral.
Maybe he's right. Maybe I should get that bow from that guy, huh? But I don't know how to do that, so whatever. Let's see what happens. And somebody's been down here. The torches are well lit. Oh, that's what you mean. Nope. Yeah, I'll probably need a weapon. Look, it's... Can I... Nope, I can't run past it. I need to kill it. Right. Seems like I'll have to get that bow somehow. She will guide you. She. Who's she? You?
Best behavior, I trust.
Always. You?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
In a hurry. Now tell me.
Oh, a hurry, you say? Well, in that case, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
How did you end up here?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
Don't be playing sassy with me. Young woman named Karen dragged me out the river and sent me in here.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you?
It's an older name, not too uncommon where I'm from.
Older. I see. I wonder if... No.
Come on.
I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
I mean, she is being a bit coy, but I know, I've talked to, what, 2-3 people, all basically the same story. They were in a village, something with fire, someone yelling, they went to the river, fell into it, don't remember, woke up and are stuck here. And that's what I am as well.
I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
I'll be careful. I don't know who Livia is. Who's Livia?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair.
I guess I could just look in the directory.
So chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the Golden Rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
Sure, I'll be careful.
Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns.
What was my main quest up until now? Sure, I'll do it.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Yeah, how's the election going?
Ave again. Did you find what you need?
Oh my god, that was only one question? Do you know way out? What do you think? How's the election doing?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Who's allowed to vote? Who's allowed to vote? What's your role? Can I nominate another candidate? Can I nominate myself? Can we start the election now? Let's talk about something else. Who's allowed to
All of
vote?
the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course.
Can I vote?
Well, you're not a citizen yet. So,
Boo.
no,
Boo.
I'm afraid not. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
What's your role?
I'm responsible for announcing it and making sure the procedures are followed.
Okay. Can I nominate a candidate?
Can, assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination.
Me. I wanna be magistrate. Can we start now?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk, but I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason.
I just want to get it over and done with. Holding it early may prevent conflict between voters.
As you wish.
I'm just going to leave it for now.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Yeah. So who do I need to
Keeping
talk
an eye
to?
on things, Horatius?
As always, priestess.
Any news about Scintilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid. But we do have a newcomer. Strangely dressed fella.
Oh, that's the same.
A traveler from a faraway land, then?
Seems that way.
Then let's make sure he feels welcome, shall we?
Of course, priestess.
What are you doing? Cleaning? I appreciate that. Already talked to you. What else? Oh yeah, I gave this resin to what's his name? Gallius. So do I still have it? I do. Okay. Find who? Oh no, there we go again with this.
Something. A man. you.
Yeah. How is this my problem? I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. He's still in there. What? Why?
I have a bad feeling about this. And don't worry. It's about 2,000 years before your time. You'll understand in due time.
Alright, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Yay, I Han Solo'd her. Okay. I know it's gonna collapse. I shouldn't walk myself into this obvious trap. What is this? Was this the bathhouse? Don't... Oh no, that's the bathhouse. Okay. I don't think I have the stuff to convince this guy to give me his bow yet. So... Ooh, this door's open? No. What are you up to?
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah, that's right. I have... Steal that?
Welcome to my humble store.
But then I'll just call the rat of the golden skeletons again on me.
Shh, I'm hiding.
Circular loaf of bread designed to be pulled apart into wedges appears to be freely available to anyone who wants it. Alright. Take all loaves.
Shh, I'm hiding.
This bread recipe. A generous pinch of salt, 2.5 cups of warm water, 1 pound of flour.
Shh, I'm hiding.
Shut up, I'm reading a recipe. Pour the water in a mixing bowl and dissolve the yeast. Add the flour and separate the bowl. Add water and salt. Knead till the dough isn't too sticky or floury. Cover the dough and leave in a warm place near the oven for an hour so that it rises. Bake until the crust is golden and allow it to cool. Alright, nice. Can I start making bread? Oh. Given this at... What does this mean? Secundus and Cetera were together until the end. Okay.
Shh, I'm hiding.
Stop proclaiming so loudly, you are hiding. Right, what do I need to do? Create time paradox. Yep, tell front door is locked, there must be another way. A thorn in the paw, I've been looking for treatment, I need to speak with Nemia or find a solution another way. Oh yeah, figure out the treatment for rheumatism. Yeah, sure, I can do that, I'm a physician. Figure out how to neutralize the armed man. I may need to get creative. What do you mean it's all up to me? I asked for help, for guidance on the TheBelGuy quest. It's all up to you, it's all up to me? What? What's that mean? I have to talk my way into his bow? Oh, that's gonna be a chore, is it?
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius.
Yes, you're looking for him and I don't know. Oh, we are gonna make the temple collapse onto him. I see, smart. Yes, I saw him worshipping in a small round shrine inside the city, second building on the left.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
The assassin looks busy. I should try talking to him again later. I have a feeling there's not gonna be a later. I mean, as he's walking up here, he must see there's nobody in this building, right?
Filthy, lying degenerate!
Is it stealing? Does this count as stealing? No. God says no. By order of Emperor Nero, all loyal sons of Rome are ordered to hunt and execute the arsonist and murderer Tiberius Quintius Crispus, a citizen from the Aventine district of Rome. He's about 40 to 50 years old, he's average height, average build, has dark hair, and has one green eye and one blue eye. Huh. I know someone like that. He's typically clean-shaven, he is known associate of cultists and suffer from delusions of grandeur. Huh. I mean, find Quintius, I already know. Yeah, he is. Malleus is the guy. What's this? Denarius? One coin. Thanks. Right, so we got a bow. Obtain a bow. Great. How do I equip bow? Hey. Oh, no!
You there! I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying.
You're not taking it from me.
I managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Alright.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
No. Statues come to life and fire golden arrows. Golden bows, arrows. What? Statues come alive and fire golden bows, arrows at them. Huh?
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the 2 of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
Oh, can't argue with his logic. Of course. Sure.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand? Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what.
Do you want me to steal it?
Oh, gods no! If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
That's just stealing with extra steps. Hey, yeah, why can't I just take it?
Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal.
I guess. Why can't you do it yourself?
I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Thanks.
When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
Archaeologist insight. Oh wow, finally that comes into play again. Prometheus was also punished for eternity, if I recall correctly.
Only because he was silly enough to get caught.
Only because he was silly to get caught. That's what being an archaeologist
So,
gets me.
Are you in, partner?
I guess.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment. And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
Great.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
May the gods not watch over you. I mean, one thing I wanted to test. Can I just fire this? I mean, I assume shooting it at someone is gonna break the golden rule. So what if I just fire it at the statue? Oh! Oh, hi! I did not expect that. Can I have my arrow back? No? Alright. Oh, that's the shrine. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is a very terrible idea. Was there a hornet's nest above this? Right. How do I get the bow? Can I shoot the hornets? Oh,
You, partner? Do you have the bow? Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it out of the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
Ah, of course.
A little bit slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in, and until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus.
How is this not against you? You said you'd split riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it?
I am going to shoot you with that bow. I don't... The golden rule be damned. Yeah.
Not a very effective threat, is it? See,
No, it is. I am going to kill you.
you're in there, and I'm out here. Your second problem is the golden rule. What are you gonna do? Kill us all? It's an empty threat. The bow, now.
No, I am actually going to shoot you when I see you.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Oh, this is something I had to do. And who are you? You are clearly someone who wasn't affected by the curse. And you have a strange foot. I need to get out. Oh. How come I didn't notice this before? Okay. Shining, glimmering water. Mm-hmm. Right, where is this gonna take me? It's all up to you. God damn it, Whispers. Is there some type of path I need to take? Shoot it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. What? Shoot what? The statue? What do I need to... The algae? Oh, that's why the... Ah, I see. I see, I see. What? Schneevius journal.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Alright. Statues have living people inside of them. Not sure I believe that, but... I mean, hey. I have a golden bow that shoots golden arrows that makes things golden, so I shouldn't question things. Ooh, more arrows. Who are you people? Right, where am I getting? What is this place? Who has a huge hole in their wall? Oh, loading. New area. Palace. This is the palace? Oh, can I unboard this one? Can I make it golden? I just made this thing like 2 times as heavy, probably. Yeah, nice going myself. Take the arrows. Also barred from this side. I see. Oh. Hi. Press E to kick. How many times am I gonna kick it? What else can I do? Just run? Turn the algae gold, algae. What algae? Algae. All these algae, I get it. Oh, there are multiple. Oh, that's not good. I'm almost dead. If I just stall them, am I gonna... No. Yeah. Hold on. What is... turn the algae. Oh. They stopped. But okay. Garum, a fermented fish sauce used as condiment. It gives off a faint salty aroma. Okay. Now what? Weird. Where am I? I mean, okay, this is the palace. No, I'm just restoring my health. It's fine. Ooh, coin pouch. Got any more chests? No. Right. Oh, I see. If you turn something gold with these on there, they permanently solidify. Huh. I'm sorry, that was maybe a bit rude. You were gonna do a T-pose. It's almost doing a T-pose. There. I can't shoot this anymore. No. Seems like I'll just have to book it. Book it, book it, book it. Just let me climb. Let me climb. Right. So that was the palace. I wonder, couldn't I have unblocked the door? Right, that doesn't work. No, nope. Need to be doing some parkour. Alright. Can't get me up here. There is a chest over there though. I'm very tempted. But there aren't like algae in this water I can use to permanently solidify them. So I'll have to be quick about it. Tick. Nope. Come on, jump. I can solidify all of these, but I don't know if I need to. Just jump. Come on, come on. Right, let's see. Parkour. Alright, then we go this way. What's next? And this took a sudden turn from solving the mystery to... Sorry.
Help me. Let me die.
I just realized it's a built statue.
Kill me.
I mean, that does mean there are living people inside of them. Just very disturbing. Whip it, take out. Oh, I want pouch. I have pouch. What else can I do? What else can I do? It's not all of them, but it's somewhat some. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this place?
Help me.
This key, take key. What else can I make golden to stop you in your tracks? Probably nothing. So I'm just going to get part 2 of the journal. Use the palace key and get out. This palace key? No.
What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific.
Should be fine.
I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you,
Can you stop build statues? I am listening to what Navia has to say.
Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
Oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't. Sorry, I don't know my weight. It's all up to you. Big help you are. Where are the palace doors? Where are the palace doors? Give me the oh, right there. How do I get there? And this possibly can be the way. Can it? Hold on. The rocks? Just climb the rocks? And isn't this the palace door? Am I not supposed to go here? Oh, this thing has golden. Do I need to shoot it? What is this? Gold pouch? Sure. What else? What is this? Oh, I didn't notice the streak of blood. That's probably not good. Filter rack spread with blood, gold specks. Oh my god. She used the rack to ungoldify the statues. Oh my god, that's gruesome. Why would you do that? But yeah, I guess this is the palace doors. Oh, it is. Let's follow the streak of blood, I guess. Reach the front of the palace. Oh, there's more of you. How many exactly did she peel away? Like, the first one acted like this and she was like, oh yeah, that's fine, I'm going to continue. What's in here? What do they have in here? Nothing. Oh, one made it through. No. Damage. Should have trusted there was nothing behind it. Me and my damned curiosity. I see. I guess these doors don't open. No, they don't. Thanks for leading, for showing me the way out. Very much appreciated. Cool. I'm going to trust there's nothing behind this curtain worth investigating.
You kill us.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
You can be doing that.
Kill me.
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't shoot you.
Help us. Kill us. Please. Help us.
I mean, the thing is, if I shoot this curtain and I drop down here, I am... Oh no, I'm not gonna be soft locked. This face. I mean, why would I shoot the face? Point pouch, point pouch. Blind. Ow. Worth. Worth. Totally worth.
Kill me. Help us. Help us. You. Kill me. Help us.
Can I make golden fire? No. Yeah, doing some groovy moves. Ah. Look at them having a rave. Just having a party. Yeah. Right, why are there flies? I mean butterflies around you? What is this gonna do? There are some more, I don't know where.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodami to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results.
Why
and
did you
after
keep
relocating
continuing?
three
There's
times,
like
most of the palace is now
at least
too dangerous to work in.
20 by now.
As much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and
I
body,
see.
and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this god's forsaken place.
I see. Well, lady, you made this very inconvenient for me. Oh my god. Just book it, take whatever is in here. Oh, there's another. Ow. I didn't know I was this low health. Hopefully this doesn't set me too far back. Please don't. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, it's this one again. No. Look at that, all in the conga line. Yeah, I'm having a good time at this party. Me too. Conga, conga, conga. Alright. Next. We've listened to the dialogue. Take the coin pouch.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from
Nothing else was here? No.
going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodami after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the seam, and it ought to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not.
I mean, I've been shooting every base so far.
Responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken, undeterred.
Oh no! Take the arrows.
Working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could.
They seem to be hanging out. That's fine.
But when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Ayadami to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside.
Oh, there's more of you.
The palace and bar the door.
How many did she peel away?
As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly.
Oh my god, what is this?
Experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet.
Oh
Not
my
until I
god.
have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind
What does it say? It appears to be dead.
ensuring your humanity is preserved.
Evidently it's that didn't break the golden
One
rule.
day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this god's forsaken.
How did you kill it? I can't seem to be doing this. Can I kick it over the balcony? No. I wonder, can I solidify them again? No. This is a very disturbing room. Oh my god, how many of these racks you make? Alright. Statue knows. Jesus. Right, they can still hit me. Me? Are you whispering to me? You? What do you... Oh no. Hi.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
Good luck with that, draw golden bow. No, I still want to shoot the one guy that betrayed me, so... But then again, she does look seen. She looks like she's gonna go through with it, so I'm just gonna...
You think you can bring me down with your little wooden arrows before I jam this blade into your throat?
And honestly, she's got a point.
What? How? That's impossible. You're trying to intimidate me.
No. No, I can shoot it at a pillar. It'll turn gold. You're wrong. This is what you deserve. I mean, I don't know if I want to combat. Just... this golden bow can encase people in gold.
Liar.
I can demonstrate on Galatea if I have to.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll give you the key to my old medical chest in the Shrine of Apollo. I imagine it would help Lucretia ease the suffering of those still in the city. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
Alright. Who am I shooting exactly? Do I want to do that? Can I talk to... hold on. Let me do one of these. Quick save. I remembered. Can I talk? No? There.
You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can. I fear the only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. Here's the key I promised you. It opens a chest in the Shrine of Apollo. I believe there are a few things in there which may be useful to Lucretia.
Got your key. Right. Enough.
Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there. Go.
Goodbye.
And never return.
I mean, if I shot her, the golden rule would have been broken again. Can I talk? No, I can't talk. Okay. Sure. Time to go shoot that guy that betrayed me. Alrighty. Hey. No, I don't care. Don't care, Whispers. Where is he? Where is he? Still standing at the temple outside? Hope so. Gonna shoot you. Where is he?
Sometimes I stare at the great
No, no, don't care.
And I think, whatever is in there, it has to be important.
Where is he? Where would he go? I think a logical thing for him to go would probably be going to the magistrate. Oh yeah. They don't mind me carrying around the bow? What's this? Sentius and Malleus. Same excrement, different smell. Okay. Oh, I can climb these now. Don't know what good it will do. Where is this gonna take me? And as expected, on his roof. I didn't want to be on his roof. Help. Right.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Haha. That's because I'm better than you. Hey, what you got to say about this?
Ave.
Ave. Where's that lion merchant? Is he in your palace? Where is he?
I hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
Oh, now you care. Yes, I do actually. I want to shoot whatever is named the merchant.
Welcome.
Hi. Where are you, huh? You're not at your little shop, you're afraid, aren't you? Afraid I'll shoot you with the golden bow.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think, whatever is in there, it has to be important.
Was this an anvil? Right, right.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
CC. Can't have lost this guy, can I? I see. Okay, sure. Let's continue on saving the city. But if
a golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana's.
yes. Where was this chest? Where was this chest? Ah, over there. Right. Yeah, I figured out the treatment for rheumatism. I did.
Welcome.
All on my own.
Feeling all right? You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia?
Not too well.
Willowback, I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful, thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Willowbark, you just had this on you the entire time?
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Yeah, sure. Does it get darker? Oh yeah, right. I guess somebody still is going to commit
Isn't the great temple majestic?
a sin against the golden rule. So of course time is gonna progress. But who? This building has to have someone in it. This is a maze. This is more of a maze than a building. Oh, that's dangerous. All right. Onto the ladder we go. Don't know what I'm doing here. Gold pouch. Find treasure using the golden bow. How did someone even get it up here? Like, so isolated. Oh well. What's this? Oh, that's right. Right, I see. Don't have the key to the Great Temple just yet. See, zipline. Zipline. Oh. What is this? Right, so that's the palace doors. I mean, yeah, it's definitely getting darker. I think. Somebody is going to commit a sin, and I'm nowhere closer to solving it. Where could the water be coming from? Good question. I can't find out. What leads do I have? Rufius. Who's Rufius? Figure out how to step. We don't know that yet. Oh yeah, we can go in the cisterns, can't we? Can I shoot these?
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Never mind. I seem to have found another distraction. What's this place? Right, can't jump through the window. I don't know, what is this place? Find you? What does owned mean? Octavia's chest, note to Octavia. I'm sure it's fine if I read it. An anonymous friend to Octavia, may the Lord bless and keep you. I'm sorry I could not risk discussing with you in person, but if I'm right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork and again at the second. The theater. Do I know? I think I do know where that is. I think I know where that is actually.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Ah, a traveler from a faraway land. This is the theater, right? There's supposed to be a cave? Where? If this is it, it's not too secret, you know? That's not secret. There's a giant archway leading the way. But what did it say? First left? Oh boy. What have you been up to? I'm going to go this way first. Hold on, is this the first fork or the second? Right, somebody's kept here in prison. What's this? The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Who said that? Who said bloodless shadows? I remember something like that. I'm going to shoot you. No, I'm not. But I am going to do this just in case, because I assume they're going to somehow lock me in. And I'll need to escape. But still, I wanna check out what's here. Ah, I see. No, I went down the stairs, but I should have gone this way. Oh! It's a prison cell. Wood carved in the symbol of a fish. Looks like it might be religious in nature. Stone disc. Circular disc, symbol of a fish. Looks religious. Okay. The religion of the fish. Great. Awesome. Now, what way did I took again? Right, we're here. Hi.
I said please leave. You're trespassing.
Excuse me. Roman plaque. Pluto, father of riches. Take item. Doesn't count as stealing. Sure.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What? Oh, I'm too late. I'm too late, I see. Well, I don't think it's her. Why is Sentius coming to me? Oh no, he's running towards the shrine. I see. Great. I don't know my way. I'm lost. Help. This? Yes. Yes. Oh, don't be shooting at me. Can I shoot back? I can, but won't change anything. What are you doing? Are you the one that did this?
No, all these innocent people.
Are you the one responsible? Right. Go back. Where's the hat? Can I zipline to him? Nope. Hey, you got something on you? No you don't? Okay. Just checking. Right, do I have my bow still? I do. Right, I think I'm gonna call it for this game for now, but I'm going to do one quick thing.
Oh, sounds...
Wait, I need you to stop Fabia entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in here. Oh, yeah, the empty shrine that collapses. I see, yeah.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. Yulia? Oh no.
Oh no!
I can do that.
Okay, so you can just give him all the tasks you've done. Okay.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Okay, I see. That's cool That's cool that the game doesn't make you repeat everything. Like, look at him booking it. Wait, where did he go? Don't matter. There is one thing I need to do before I call this part. There we go. Aha. Is it you? Yeah, salve. There. Get fucked.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Worth. Totally worth it. What if I shoot him with a golden arrow? It's just terrifying. I mean, I guess, fair enough, fair point.
We must get to the shrine.
Right, you're being very dramatic about this, dude. Right. That felt worth. Right, we're back. But that's also where I'm gonna call it. This game, it's not as loopy. There is a time restraint on it. You have to figure out who's gonna break the golden rule before they do it. That's the time restriction you have. But it seems to be a very long time before they do it. So yeah, it's not like a very short loop. It's actually a pretty long one. Yeah, I like it. I liked it. So yeah, I'm gonna call this for today. Yeah, maybe we'll revisit this next time. But till then, I'm still going to stream tomorrow, 8 PM Central European time. Welcome to join me then. And hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will be seeing you hopefully next time, where we're gonna play another game. So yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Bye bye.